Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving you my first impressions for Watch Dogs. Now this isn't going to be my review or anything, since I've only been playing the game for a couple of hours so far. So it's just basically going to be my first impressions of the game. Now the gameplay you're seeing right now, it won't spoil anything in the story. It's just some free roaming, and that's basically it. So you don't have to worry. Now, like I said before, I haven't really played too much of the game so far, so I'm not really too deep into the story as of yet. But so far, it does seem interesting. I like it. It's enjoying, like the characters and everything. They are. It's interesting so far. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. Cause like I said before, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't played it or that may be planning on playing it in the future. So yeah. So now, in terms of the city itself, which is Chicago, if you didn't know, it really feels alive. Like the people feel unique. Like this is something I like a lot because too many open world games these days have AI and just characters that feel like generic and boring. But that's not a problem in this game, at least in my opinion. So that's something I like about it a lot. In terms of the shooting mechanics, they feel really good, especially with my favorite controller of all time, the DualShock 4. But they feel like really nice and natural for me. But in terms of the driving mechanics, on the other hand, they are somewhat interesting, mainly because a lot of people seem to be disliking it, like the way the way driving feels. Like some people say it feels stiff. But now for me, it did take a bit of getting used to, but after a while of playing the game and driving around the city, I think I've gotten used to it, so it's fine for me now. But for any of you that haven't played the game, just keep in mind that it might take a while for you to get used to it. Like the driving, it kind of feels stiff at first, but it feels fine after for me. So yeah. Now in terms of hacking, since this is hacking is one of the main concepts of the entire game. It is fun. Like you can make objects explode without anybody knowing it was you. You can listen to other people's conversations by hacking into their cell phones. It's cool. I really like it. So yeah, that's that. Now in terms of the multiplayer, however, it is great for the most part. I've been enjoying it for the most part. I've only played a few matches. Now the reason why I'm saying for the most part is mainly because Ubisoft servers were actually kind of acting weird for me, but they were nowhere near GTA 5's multiplayer. Like that was just a mess. Or even Uplay on PC. Like if you try to play Watch Dogs on PC right now, for a lot of people, the servers were like causing a lot of trouble for a lot of people. So yeah, it's kind of hilarious, actually, in my opinion. So anyways, in terms of the graphics, like I said before, or I'm not sure if I said it before, but I'm playing it on the PS4. Now the graphics look really good for the most part. Like the lighting and the textures, they look really good. But there were some cars that don't look as good as some of the others, so there is somewhat of an inconsistency there. But like I said before, they look great, so I'm enjoying it. I like them a lot. So that's pretty much it. Since these are my first impressions, anything I say or I just said is subject to change for my review. So yeah. Now, what do you think about the game so far? Like, have you played it? Like all of that. Leave a comment down below. And that's basically it. So stay tuned for my review. I will be making one as soon as I beat the game. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.